everyone, thank you for joining me today. So this reading is for the zodiac sign of Libra, and it's just a general love reading. So it could apply to singles, people that are in a relationship, or it can also apply to people dealing with their exes. And Libras, you can have your Libra in your moon, rising, or sun sign. You can have it in the 7th house, and you could also have Venus in Libra as well. Okay, so this is a general reading, so it might not apply to everyone, and also apply it to your situation. So let's get started. So the overall theme of the energy for this love reading for September 2017 is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is all about competition, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of competition that is going to be happening, and I feel like it's surrounding work and not really relationships. It could apply to you feeling like you have to compete in the relationship. Maybe compete with your partner between work and love, because I feel like this person in your life, or that was in your life, if we're talking about your ex, really is committed to money, and I feel like you may feel like you've had to compete with them with money, trying to make you their priority, if that makes sense. So just a lot of competition going on around that. Okay, so let's start with the past position. So we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the King of Wands. So 4 and 4, there's the wand right here, and then 4 buds sprouting off the wand. So 4 means stability, and I feel like there's a lot of stability when it comes to money in this relationship, and or someone is trying to get financially stable, and they're trying to have a secure home, just secure finances, a secure job when it comes to this relationship. And this man right here on the card of the Four of Pentacles is someone that really is clinging to money. Money is very important for this person, and their main priority is money, not love. So you could be feeling that they are putting you second when it comes to the relationship and putting money first. And when it comes to the exes, the relationship could have ended because your ex was so involved with money that they prioritized it over love and chose money over you. And you could have also done this as well. Again, the energies go vice versa, so you could have left your ex because of money, so keep that in mind. But someone is really involved with money, really involved with trying to make a living, trying to get a stable career. We have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands could be someone that has their own business, is an entrepreneur, or they could be working in a business type situation. But the King of Wands really, to me, relates to someone that has their own business or own way of making money. And maybe in the past, they weren't making very much money off of this business, and they were really just focused on getting money. And this isn't such a bad thing, because they're trying to bring stability within the relationship, because I know that money really stems from arguments in a relationship. So this person is really trying to create balance and harmony when it comes to finances. And also the Four of Pentacles is someone that thinks that money makes the world go round type of deal, and money is the only thing that makes them happy. So be careful of that. And for those singles that are watching, you may have a crush or someone that you like, but right now they're just focusing on money and not so much on you. But this is in the past position. So let's move on to the present position. So we have the Four of Cups and then the Chariot. So there's a lot of water energy going on. Either your partner, your ex, or someone that you like. Could be a water sign. They could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or they could just have the energy of a fire sign or a water sign. So there is someone that is wanting to reach out and communicate with you, or you're wanting to reach out and communicate with someone. And this person is kind of indecisive about whether or not they want to communicate with you because they're kind of scared that they may be rejected if they do reach out, and they do not want to be rejected. And with the Chariot, this person is really contemplating whether or not they do want to reach out to you. And they're really taking their thoughts about this very slow. They're taking their time slowly. They're taking it at a slow pace in order to make sure that this is the best option for them. And also, if this is your partner, maybe someone is waiting on a job offer or some sort of offer, but this is it's taking a long time to hear back about the offer. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling about your partner. Just a lot of work related things going on. And if you're single, there could be a water sign coming in. It could be a Cancer because this is the card of Cancer. And I feel like maybe you could meet this person while traveling, because the Chariot is all about traveling and moving. So you could meet this person on a vacation, or just a new adventure, maybe at school, if you're going to school, or at a job. Just somewhere kind of outside of where you normally are. You could meet this person. So someone is trying to reach out for contact, but again, they're taking their time to do it. So I feel like your ex is debating whether or not to communicate with you. So keep that in mind. And for the singles, I feel like there's a water sign coming in for you. And maybe this water sign knows you, and they're contemplating whether or not they want to reach out to you because maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Kind of like a reconciliation. Okay, and so we have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the Tower card. And I know the Tower card, a lot of people make this to be a negative card. But to me, it's not always negative. So let's start off with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is all about someone protecting their position, or protecting someone that they love. They're protecting their values, their beliefs. It could also be they're protecting their finances, their home. All about protecting something, and all about really working towards their dream. So maybe you have a lot of negative comments coming from friends or family about your relationship, about your partner, or your friends are talking kind of negatively about your ex-partner, and you're still trying to protect them because I feel like you didn't leave your ex because they were cheating on you, and I feel like your relationship ended because of money, and I feel like you're still trying to protect them because they didn't really do anything that bad. I mean, they could have cheated on you with the Five of Wands, but I'm mainly feeling like their main priority was on work. But I'm going to get a clarifying card for the Seven of Wands. So let me do that really quick. Okay. And so we have the Three of Swords. So, yeah, so the Three of Swords is all about a third-party situation. So yeah, I guess there could have been cheating in the past, and people around you are just talking negatively about your ex, but maybe you're still wanting to give them a chance, and you're kind of protecting them. Or maybe you just don't like people talking bad about other people, and you always protect everyone else. It could also be, I feel like the Three of Swords, especially with all these cards, is really about a three-party situation with you, your partner, or your ex, and work. So you and work. So maybe your partner is really trying to protect their position when it comes to choosing work over you, because maybe you're starting to be like, hey, I need you to be more committed to me rather than your work. I need me to be the main priority over work. And maybe they're protecting their position, being like, I need to make work my priority right now because this is what's going to make us happy, all that type of stuff. And with your ex, I feel like maybe you're trying to protect them because you know that they left because of work, and everyone else thinks that they left you because they were cheating on you, maybe, because everyone else is like, well, why didn't they commit to you? Why didn't they make you the priority? Like, they must have been cheating on you, type of deal. So I feel like the three-party situation is between you and work. And again, energies could go vice versa. So keep that in mind. And then I'm going to also pull a clarifying card for the Tower. But the Tower to me represents some sort of disaster having to happen in order for you to see truth and to get clarity out of a situation. And that's not always a bad thing. I honestly think it's a good thing in order to have, sometimes it's not a good thing to have a disaster happen in order for you to be able to see the truth, but at least you're able to see the truth in the end. Okay, so the clarifying card for the Tower is the Hanged Man. So yeah, you could be waiting around for a commitment from this person, for them to fully commit to you and make you their main priority over anything else in their life. And you're really just waiting around for them to do that. And maybe this huge explosion has to happen in order for them to realize that you have been by their side through everything, and that you need to be the main priority, because work isn't always stable, and love is. I know that a lot of people may disagree with that, saying like, well, yeah, what if you get cheated on and stuff? But in your position, if you're in a loving, committed relationship, not even, well, committed is kind of out of the question, but if you're in a loving relationship, then they will finally realize that I need to commit to you because you have always been by my side through everything. So maybe this destruction, really brings to light what they need to do more and what they need to do for you. And for exes, it could be that you're hanging around for them to kind of come back into your life, or they're hanging around for you to come back into their life. And some sort of secret comes to light about what happens. Honestly, maybe you thought they've been cheating on you, and then maybe the secret comes to light that they actually really were not cheating. And